Welcome to American Truck Simulator. At last you have the chance to experience your dream job, driving a truck. Well, it's not really my dream job, but hey ho. Your own transportation company is now open for business. But sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of machine parts to HMS Machinery Dock in Albuquerque. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. Okay. Right, let's have a look at some camera views then. So we've got to get out of this parking lot. Right, when the game is paused, we can use the joystick advisor. Did I really want to do the thing? Right, all set. Follow the directions to the thing. Right, so we're here. Looks like it wants us to go this way. I wish I hadn't bothered selecting the I'm not going to get around that corner unless I do some really advanced steering. I also apologise if the game audio is really loud, but it doesn't give me the option to change the audio settings until I get to the main menu. So I have to complete this tutorial first, unfortunately. Oh, we've discovered a Peterbilt dealer. I want to discover a Peterbilt dealer. On the couple of profiles I've tried creating thus far, to start this game again, after not having played it for quite some time. In fact, I haven't played this game since all the DLCs have come out. Can I get through there? Yes, I think I can. So I'm starting it again. I've reinstalled it for the first time. I'm obviously not playing with a steering wheel anymore, or currently. I'm playing with my controller. I'm finding that playing with a controller is quite difficult. The steering seems really, really slow. Just to be able to put your full lock on. Also, it doesn't straighten up automatically when you let go of the steering, the analog stick, which is a little bit jarring to get used to. But anyway, we'll take this little delivery. We haven't had to take it far, but hey, at least I found a truck. I could buy a truck. Now, the reason why I'm starting this profile again is every time I seem to start a profile in this game, since I've reinstalled it from scratch, I'm having issues where when I'm doing these tutorials and quick jobs, I'm getting paid ridiculous amounts of money for doing it. And I'm not a big fan of that. So really, we've just literally driven 5 feet, and this is our And this is our destination. Right, where do we want to put it? Where does matey want it? He wants it parking there. I think we can do that. See, the steering is so slow. Look how slow them wheels are turning. I'm not used to that. Oh! Don't worry, nothing to see here. Seriously? I'm trying to straighten that trailer up, and you're going to tell me I can't straighten that trailer up? Oh, there's a bump again. See, now it's gone too much the other way. This is the worst bit for me. Parking trailers, never been good at it in real life or in the game. Video games, never got the hang of it. How everything works backwards. Just drive the wheel straight, mate. That's not. He's not going to have it if I park it there. He's not going to let me have it there. So let's go back at that. I'm getting a little bit squiggly again. This is the bit that takes me the longest in this game. Driving to the destinations was always the easy bit. Trying to park the trailers. You know what? That's going to have to do, mate. That won't do, apparently. No, it's going the other way now. Darn it. I may have cracked it this time though. Oh, there we go. We drove 8 miles apparently. We got paid. That money makes a little bit more sense to me. That money makes a little bit more sense. This is your headquarters. It's a pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you will be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. Here you can track your progress. Let's turn all this rubbish off, shall we? Can I turn the tutorial off now? I'm kind of done. Right, audio for a start. Let's turn the audio down because it's really, really loud. The music especially is really loud. Radio volume we'll set somewhere in the middle. We are going to enable the voice navigation, and I am going to use Mr. Neeson because I do like Mr. Neeson. Mr. Neeson's fun. Gameplay, obviously I'm using a controller. Let's have a random background feed. Automatic, keep router visor hidden, maybe. Random road events, let's turn that up. We like a bit of random road events. Time zones is disabled. Braking intensity, we'll have that turned up a little bit. Ideally, I want ideally I want, that's buttons. I think buttons were okay for buttons on the joystick. I think it's this. Steering sensitivity. Let's cramp that up a bit. I don't know what steering non-linearity is. I'll give it a smidge. There is obviously no force feedback on that. Done. Right. Skills. We've got a skill point, so let's do some high-value cargo. That's always a good way of making money, I believe. Right, pick your next job. Let's look at our job market then. Where are we going? So we're here in Albuquerque. And we need to click on the jobs to see where it's going to take us. Global Mills. Dry fruits. Bitumen. Bitumen. It wants to take us some bitumen. You know what? Let's take that one.
Are you prepared? Only the certain will make it. Let's move forward.
All right, Mr. Neeson, how do I get out of this car park then? Am I going the wrong way? Probably. Oh. Pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. I like having side mirrors on both sides of my truck. Oh, I didn't realise this was a tandem trailer. Oh dear. Well, one thing's for certain, I will not be parking this when I reach the destination, because I can't handle these trailers at all. So this will just be a case of you get it wherever I decide to leave it, mate. Kind of job. Right. You're going to stop and give way. No. Hey, stop and give way, Mr. Car. Don't you dare drive into me. You get fines if they drive into you.
0.1 miles. Turn left.
Turn left.
Turn left.
Just checking there's no coming. We'll put the indicator back on. Oh, we get to go for a little ride round the place. Walbert. Past the Walberts. Which must be Walmart, but obviously you don't have the license for Walmart.
0.1 miles. Turn right. Turn right.
Okay, Mr. Neeson, I'm turning right. And we're going.
In
Follow the bendy
0.1
road.
miles. Turn left.
Okay, Mr. Neeson, I'm turning left.
Turn left.
I'll tell you what, that's a really great place for a road sign, that is. Stop. And then I'm going to be turning right, so I need to be in this lane.
And then turn right.
What, here?
Turn right.
And the reason I'm playing ATS again is because I recently bought all the DLC in the Steam Summer Sale. I never previously owned any of the DLC for the game, so I bought it in the Steam Summer Sale while it was all cheap. I've reinstalled it for the first time in a long time, and I'm trying to see what the game is all about. Basically, see what's changed and what's been improved in the game since I last played.
Keep left.
Obviously, voice navigation is something completely new to me. We've never had that before when I played. And obviously people might be wondering, why am I playing ATS when I could be playing ETS 2? And the simple reason for that is I don't really like ETS 2 because I don't like how poor the UK part of the map is represented. How very sort of low detail and very limited driving around the UK and Britain and England really is. Even if using mods like pro mods and stuff, it doesn't really make the UK feel like the UK to me. So I can't play that game because my own country's not properly and accurately represented in it. Okay, I need to move left. So that's why I don't play ETS. If I'm going to play something that's completely alien and unrecognisable, I might as well come and play ATS, where I don't know how realistic any of this is because, hey, I've never played it. I've never been to these parts of the world. The good thing is, I'm driving a Kenworth. And we're going to deliver this contract. This will be the second job. This is the point where, as I've tried to create profiles before now, the game seems to go really weird and I start getting paid ridiculous amounts of money. And I didn't know whether it was something to do with this, whether it was like part of this map, part of the New Mexico region, where New Mexico just pays really good money and high prices for jobs. I didn't know, because obviously when I last played this game, the only states you had available was California and Nevada. Those were the only two states you could drive in. And I tried obviously starting a profile on those and was grinding away at the quick jobs trying to make money to be able to buy a truck and start my own company. But I never got there. I'd stopped playing the game long before I got to that point. So I was a bit surprised when as I say, I tried playing this game in the last couple of days after reinstalling it and finding after doing after doing the tutorial and a quick job, I had enough money to buy every truck in game. I thought there's something a bit weird there. So I've deleted the profiles again. I've checked to make sure I'm not subscribed to anything on the Steam Workshop apart from the Liam Neeson voice mod, the satellite navigation mod. So hopefully I won't have anything corrupting and messing it up. I've not even got any custom trucks installed or trailers or anything like that. So we don't need to worry about that. That car is in the wrong lane. You should really move out, mate. You should move out and overtake that slower moving. Yeah, should have done that a while back. I see the AI vehicles in this game aren't any smarter than when I last played. I don't know if there's any mods that make the AI drive more intelligently, but if there is, people let me know in the comments section down below, because as I say, I'm completely out of touch with this game. I don't know what mods are current, what mods you should be using, what mods you should have installed in the game. I don't know. So again, I'm looking for feedback from people who play ATS and can give me the appropriate links to the Steam Workshop to download the mods. I only want mods that are on the Steam Workshop, by the way. I don't want to be going to any dodgy sites trying to download mods for the game. I'm not interested in that. Any dodgy third-party sites and having to click through all malware and adware-ridden links and pop-ups and that to try and get an actual download. Don't want any of that. Steam Workshop has to be for me to consider installing it. But hopefully we'll do a few episodes in this as a little bit of an alternative to the old farm sim, the later content that's on the channel for people who want to see me doing some other stuff. I might even start doing some train sim world. I've got that as well. that I really need to start playing, because I bought that in the Christmas sale, the Steam Christmas sale, and then I've just bought all the DLC in the summer sale, so I really should probably think about installing it and playing it at some point. Otherwise that's like, you know, £180 that I've wasted. There's some police cars, they're pulling people over for speeding. News helicopter there flying above. My voice is gone. How terrible. You just have to put up with it. I can't clear it whilst I'm on video, whilst I'm recording. So you just have to put up with me sounding really husky and sexy whilst we're doing this. Can't open my vocal cords. Need to do my exercises. I've not done them today. Goodbye, bus. Thank you for getting out of the way. We'll keep using the good old cruise control for the time being. Keep us below the speed limit. Keep us away from getting any fines. Oh look, somebody's broke down, look. Bit of steam coming out of that radiator. Their engine's overheated.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right, then exit right, okay.
Exit right.
Probably slow down a bit down here. Turn right, I'm guessing?
Turn right,
Neeson?
and then keep right.
Nothing's coming. Out we go. Pull the
Keep
trailer
right.
around the corner. Past a couple of garages here, look. Come and fill your trucks up. So that changes that screen. How do I get rid of that screen completely? No, how do I get rid of the TripAdvisor if I want to close it and don't have it on screen? Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong, I'm just pressing buttons now, and I shouldn't be pressing buttons whilst you're driving. Do not be distracted from the task at hand. We'll figure out how to turn off the sat-nav and everything in a little bit. I don't necessarily need it there because there's one on the dashboard there, look, just above the car radio, the stereo. But 1 hour and 24 minutes to deliver this cargo. How far away is this place? Did I pick somewhere really alien? Oh, we're in a 30 zone. Slow down, slow down. Why has that gone to 30 miles an hour? That seems a bit redonkulous to me.
Police reported ahead.
Oh, best slow down then, haven't we, Liam? Sure, you could throat punch one if he tries to arrest me or anything. Right, there's probably going to be a filter lane for me to get into in a minute because I need to turn left. And there's usually a little lane that you can peel off into because then you get separate traffic lights in America, which is something obviously I am not familiar with at all.
Keep
because
left,
we don't have that
and
kind
then
of system in the UK.
Left.
where if you're turning left, you can turn left on a red light or turn right on a red light or whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's just cars. The truck's just steaming through this junction. You'd have thought there'd be lights there, wouldn't you? Anyway, the reason I've decided to start in Albuquerque, New Mexico, is because, of course, that wasn't out when I last played the game. When I last played ATS, there was no New Mexico DLC, there was no Oregon DLC, there was no Washington DLC, there was none of that. So I figured I'd start somewhere completely new for this new look. And I also figured I'd start in Albuquerque, New Mexico, just to see if I could find Walter White. Walter White's house. That should really be a Better Call Saul billboard, shouldn't it? For New Mexico. And I want to see if there's any Los Polos Hermanos trucks driving around. I wonder if you could get some Los Polos contracts in the game. Do some missions to deliver some chicken for Gustavo Frig, containing the special ingredient, the ultra special ingredient of blue meth. The lovely blue meth. That would be great if there was some contracts to deliver that across states.
Police reported ahead.
Oh, Liam, Mr. Liam, you're letting me speed, Mr. Liam. Don't let me speed. Is there a better sat-nav voice than Liam Neeson, though? Is there any better voice? That's the kind of voice you'd want as your sat-nav guidance system. I think, personally, for me. Okay, the cruise control's not really working because it's not keeping me at 50. I'm slowing down. When the cruise control's active, you need to give it more gas, Mr. Cruise Control. Otherwise, we're not going to get to our destination. One of the things I have noticed, as I say, the steering's a little bit shocking on controller, but being able to switch views is a lot easier on controller, and like the free cam is a lot easier to use with a controller. Like I say, being able to switch to all the different truck and trailers. You even get the lovely chase cam. And then you can get back inside your vehicle again rather quickly and easily. So that's a little bit handier. I couldn't do that when I played the game before, so whether they've improved the camera control since I last played the game, I don't know. But that definitely feels better now. Mental health, mental illness. Right, let's go see where these guys want it. I'll probably just go for the simple parking, because I can imagine... Oh look, there's a plane.
Police reported ahead.
Clovis. Clovis, New Mexico. That F4 Phantom? Looks like an F4, that, to me. It's quite an old plane, then.
Continue straight.
Past the little church.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Okay, so I need to be in this lane
left.
then. I have to zoom out because I can't see the traffic lights when I'm in the cab. Right, I've got my little green arrow, look. So I'm allowed to go even though these guys can't. That's part of the strange, crazy world of American traffic laws. We don't have that in
Keep
the
left,
UK.
and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, it struggled a bit.
You have reached your destination.
Where should I place it? So it doesn't give me the option this time. Right, delivery only. Oh! Oh, you're joking. I can't drive all the way around. All right, what's the button to lock the trailers up? You know what? Skip. I'm not messing around with spinning axle trailers. I'm not. No way. I'll be. That's a disaster. That is. Avoid doing contracts with those trailers. Definitely. I ain't never parking one of those. Right. I've still got another point, so I'll take another high value cargo. Keep track of your garages. Hire new drivers. Otherwise, you'll manage your company from here. Can I turn off the tutorial somehow? I don't want to keep getting messages every time. Brand new trucks for sale. Need money. Special transports are available. Right, okay. So let's have a look. Truck dealers then. We did find a Peterbilt. So we can't afford to probably buy any of these. 112,000. Ouch. 118,000. Ouch. Yeah, it's going to be a long while before I can buy a truck. That is a fact. Anyway. That's the first look at ATS 2 ATS since I've started playing again. I only have $8,705. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a heck of a lot more sense in terms of the money situation. That's definitely better. So please, everyone, if you want to see more of this content, if you want to see me playing more of American Truck Sim, please leave some comments down below to let me know. If I don't get any comments, then I'll assume people don't want to watch any more of this, so I will probably stop making videos. Anyway, I've been CWATTYESO. For now, from me, it's goodbye.